Hey, friends of Reed's Review. Welcome back to the channel. Thank you for joining me. To my subscribers, thank you for tuning in yet again. To those, this may be your first time coming across this channel. I'm Shay. This is Reed's Review, where we're living, loving Jesus, smelling fabulous, all while saving a dime, discussing budget-friendly fragrances. Sometimes we'll discuss others, but for the most part, it is budget-friendly. I do like my designers. I just don't like to pay a very, very high price for them. And also from time to time, I run across, I haven't in a while, now that I think about it, I run across air fresheners or air sprays, room fresheners that are inspired by some of the fragrances in my collection. Without further ado, I will not, don't intend on keeping you long, but I am going to give my thoughts and opinions on a budget friendly fragrance. And that is none other than Lafide Lavish Rouge. And this, I think, Lafide, I think it's a part of or a subsidiary or something to that effect of Cutledge. If I'm wrong, somebody correct me in the comments. But this is the packaging, nice and simple. It is a very inexpensive fragrance. This one is very expensive. I think the Lafide line is pretty, pretty decent as far as value. Cutledge is a nice line anyway to me, but this is the lovely little bottle. Different, simple but nice. I like the red color, but um, this is like deep dark red though, and I love it. I love that color. So let me go ahead before I start talking about it. And I will say this is recommended. This was recommended by one of my subscribers, and I have just fallen for it. I had been eyeing it for a minute, and I think um, I went ahead and by her recommendation, went ahead and pulled the trigger. So the main accords for Lafite Lavish Rouge, um, and it is citrus, white floral, woody floral, powdery, fruity, musky, sweet, aromatic, and fresh. Yes, it is. And it is all those things. Like I said, I absolutely love it. Now, the notes or top notes are mandarin, green apple, grapefruit, lemon, and aspic. In the heart, you have orange blossom, jasmine, you got your florals, your freesia, your magnolia, your rose, lily of the valley. In the base is where the musk comes in, the sandalwood, vetiver, cedar, peach, and amber. And I've also heard that the peach is a peach skin. I don't know. I'm not certain, but nevertheless, peach. Also, there's a note in the base of coconut, supposedly. I don't necessarily get that, but hey, it's fine by me because if it's in there, if you're familiar with this channel, I'm not a fan of coconut, but here lately I have run across fragrances that have a coconut note and they smell really good, like it's blended really, really well. Um, Lafide has been wonderful. Um, I did put it on today. I just love it. I think I've shared when I've given my Monday videos and I've worn it a couple of times during the week. I've shared that to me it is the perfect version of YSL lead, but it's like kind of like I explained the Zamaya what's it, Zamaya Rose or Zamaya Rose, whatever it is, that is very similar to Delina Rose, Delina Parfum Lamar's Delina Rose, and I said that to me was just like a watered down version of the actual Delina, and so this to me is probably, I would say, the same thing. I'm not telling you it's water, just watered down, not a good fragrance. No, I'm just saying it's more of a, to me, a diluted version of just a regular the YSL, but it is white. It smells very similar to that. It's easier to wear. When I say watered down, to me, it is easier to wear, especially on hot days. it has been easier to wear because YSL, especially intense, will choke you out if you're not careful, and especially if you wear it on a hot day and you kind of spray it a little much. If you like the spray like I do when I wear. So anyway, yeah. Also, the longevity is not too shabby for a. I think I actually got this fragrance for it's less than $20, and for me to have paid that, the longevity is good to me. This is a good choice if you like YSL lead and you want it a little simpler and easier to wear than the actual original fragrance. This is it. This would be good. It has moderate longevity, moderate sillage. It's good. I do recall having this on for a couple of hours one time. I mean, when I say a couple of hours, probably 4 or 5 at the moment. And um, I kind of felt, and this was when I probably about the second or third time that I had worn it, and I kind of felt like, oh, do I need to refresh, or what, later on? But no, I didn't. Apparently, I didn't, and I did not refresh, even though I had the thought, because I had gotten like 2 compliments back to back saying that I smelled good and wanted to know what I had on. So that just let me know that, even though I couldn't, I was thinking maybe I needed to refresh. I didn't. It 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 was there. It was there. Let me tell you. And I have absolutely, and I do mean absolutely, enjoyed this fragrance. I'm so glad that it worked out for me. Now I did. I'm just gonna show this real quick. I do have the Lafleed, the Lafleed blush. Let me just write right here. I have not given this a full wear yet. I think I was trying to let it be here for a little bit, and I think I've now had it maybe 3 weeks, maybe longer than that. Y'all. I did some rearranging and ran across it. I was like, dang, I almost forgot I had this. But I think it's gonna be one I like, and I think it might turn into. Yeah, that's a nice sweet. Something about it smells familiar. Just spraying it in the air like that, I really do enjoy. I really do like the scent. But it's gonna matter what it smells like on the skin, y'all. On the skin, that's what it's gonna matter. But yeah, this is very good if you like. Um, this is probably, I should probably say, instead of saying watered down, I probably should say maybe this reminds you of the YSL Toilette version rather than Eau de Parfum or Extrait. Yeah, maybe that's what I should say. I do like it. I really, really do. You guys, that is pretty much it for my thoughts on this. I would say if you like lead and you maybe want a lead that's a little bit fresher, a little more toned down than the regular or the original or the intense version, this would probably be it. You still get lead. You still get that scent profile for sure. Um, yeah. And I did, like I said, I did wear it today, and I actually put my leave common sense oil on, and yeah, and I think I've shared that in Monday videos when I've worn this, listed this as something I had worn for the week. Yeah, that is really, really good, y'all. It's really, really good. I probably need to do a separate video on the common sense oil, just giving my thoughts and opinions on that. I've been there's a few that I probably don't like as much, but for the most part, those oils have been good and spot on, and even wearing them by themselves, they've been nice. So, anyway, that's my thought and opinions on Lavish Rouge from Lafide, and that is a part of the Cutledge House. So, you guys have a lovely rest of your day or night, depending on what time zone you are in. And remember to stay prayerful. Pray for one another. Pray for this country. Pray for this world, period. Um, and yeah, just stay close to God and know what you need to be doing in this hour in His Word. Okay? You guys take care. And I will definitely come back and talk to you later.